right, here we are. Villagers. Dear villagers. Oh god. Let me make sure everything's good. Yep. Okay. Alright. Let me pull up my mobile dashboard. It's powered by Unity. Yes, I know. Welcome to Foretales. Hello. I'm gonna turn down the audio by a lot so that I can be heard. I like being heard. Stream network. Here we are. Alright. Okay. Welcome to Foretales. I know almost nothing about this game. I got it from Humble Bundle today, for free. And decided, hey, this looks interesting. And, I don't know if I'm done with my Middle-earth playthrough. Shadow of Mordor. It got stale for me real fast. I remember enjoying it quite a bit more, when I was younger, but, maybe it's just that I'm still in the tutorial. I might just do a little run-through after I'm done with Foretales, on my own, and just get through the tutorials of both games. But that's neither here nor there. But the tutorials of those games is unacceptable, unacceptable. But this is completely different. It is a narrative deck builder, as I understand it. I played in such a game once before. I forget what it's called. Voice of the Cards. That's right. It's very similar, as I understand it. Only it gives a lot more branching options. But it has, if you like those games, it's very similar to my knowledge. It has a narrator who's just sort of commenting on things as you go. It's almost like having a game master for D&D, yeah. Yeah. I hope you enjoy. Let's get started. Actually, let me... Yes. Okay. Everything should be fine. Let's play. Hey. Okay. A mysterious patron. Volpain needs money to help his father and the local miners. His friend Leo says there's someone in town with a very lucrative job offer. Hi, buddy. Okay. Welcome to Foretales, an adventure game where you progress by combining cards and exploring decks. Okay. I guess I can sort of read through. Let me just take a sip of water. This is it, Volpain. Our ticket to the easy life. One last job, and our days of stealing apples from the market are behind us. That's what you said the last time. So who is this contact of yours? His name's Timothy. He says he has work for people like us. And you're sure he can pay? Because I could really do with the money right now. Don't worry. He promised a hefty reward. Should be more than enough to help your father and the miners with their strike. And for me, it's taken early retirement. He's just a little difficult to track down in town sometimes. We'd better ask around then.
He looks like a good place to start.
Good day to you, young bird. Can I be of assistance? We're looking for someone by the name of Timothy. Ah, I see. A very secretive fellow he is, I stumbled. I think I heard something about him the other day. Sadly, my memory isn't what it once was. Right, and what might jog... Oh, that's the other guy. Right, and what might jog your memory, I wonder? A bite to eat usually does the trick. 5 should be sufficient. 5? That's enough to last... 5? Ugh! That's enough to last a few days. Ignore my friend here. We'll come back with some food for you. What? Just 4 to go, says the apples and pears. A typical region of the game is composed of 3 to 6 location cards placed on the board. You can learn more by hovering your cursor over a card. Sometimes clicking on cards will also trigger dialogue or a reaction from your characters. Try it out for yourself. Click on the left card with the beggar. He'll remind you what he wants. Okie dokie. Oh. The beggar. Nothing happens in Edinburgh without the old beggar knowing about it. He's always willing to share his knowledge for a good bite. Would you spare a morsel of food for an old beggar? My fucking voice has changed. I'm now Granny Garrett again. I'm going to fucking destroy you with the concrete sword. I wouldn't call 5 a morsel. This is demanding work for an old man like me. I'd like to see you try it. Yeah, you'll get your food, alright. You have 2 types of action cards at your disposal. Skill cards of your adventurers. Okay. And consumable cards. Targets will often be location cards, but not always. When you hover over one of your cards, the possible targets are highlighted, along with hints as to what will happen if you play there. So pay attention to what is highlighted and where the hints appear. Conversely, if you place your cursor over elements of the board, it will highlight the action cards you can play there. Take a moment to explore your current cards and see if you can figure out a way to find enough food to proceed. Okay. What? Okay. The sights, sounds, and smell of city life intermingle, in this hustling hub of commerce. A great place to trade goods. Okay. Apple merchant. Don't be fooled by his jolly banter. He's as much a gossip as he is a merchant. Okay. The deadly Shantamu. Oh, okay. That seems a bit extreme. Solidarity of the weak. The poor, the weak, and the needy must stick together to survive. Volpain can inspire compassion to attract potential allies. Cool. I'm very persuasive. Every diversion. The perfect way to cause a commotion or incapacitate enemies in combat. Interesting. Nimble hands. When you're born with something, you have to steal what you can to survive. When you're born with nothing, sorry, that's a very different thing. If you're lucky, you'll survive long enough to get pretty good at it. Okay, well, let's start by... Apples, fresh apples! No maggots in them or nothing! God, I've got to stop saying that out loud. Okay. Okay. So, if I use this, I will buy 2 apples. And if I... Okay, hold on. Okay, so I can sell it. I can also spend fame for it. Grim. Theft, murder, violence and general lawlessness. A reputation like that guarantees respect among outlaws and makes law-abiding citizens quake in their boots. Oh, okay. That seems... Okay, so... if I use my fame on this guy and my money at the marketplace, I can just if I'm understanding this correctly, I think. So. Always happy to give a free sample to local celebrities. Hear that, Voltaire? Celebrities.
I hope you're planning to share some of that.
Is that this guy? One very important rule to remember. You can only play one card per location card on the board. Okay, interesting. Sometimes it will transform the target card into another location, but most of the time it will just consume it and travel to the next card. A standard use card from the board will go back to the bottom of the exploration deck. And once the slot is available, it will automatically be filled with the top card from the exploration deck. Okay. You can't run out of location cards to explore because the exploration deck always cycles. Can I take a look at these guys? Oh, Leo. Okay. Huh. Okay. Cool. Poor district. The population here are in dire need of help, but can also offer assistance if they're asked nicely enough. So I can give food at the poor district to gain a bunch of fame. This is cool. I like this. I like this a lot. I'm liking it. Okay. Well, I only need to use one florin, to get,
Oh, I hope you're going to wash that before you eat it.
Okay, I think we've got enough food now. Let's see what this guy knows. Lead the way. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's hold on to this, but I do like that. But here we go. Oh, thank you, young bird. No, about this Timothy chap. But of course, where are my manners? Here, follow this path.
That should show the way. Heartwarming stuff.
Thanks for the tip, friend. I accidentally gave you my voice. A good day to you, bird. Well, what now? I suppose we should follow the old beggar's directions on that piece of paper. Sometimes you have to seek directions to progress in the story and reach new destinations. Check the descriptions on your card. That piece of paper. Yes, that one.
Something tells me these chaps aren't here to discuss pickpocketing techniques.
Beware, a hostile token is blocking this card. You won't be able to play any cards on this suspicious street until you get rid of those bandits. If you click on the token, you can see the creatures forming the group and decide whether to engage or not. Most confrontations start with a negotiation phase. If you have the correct resources, you might be able to distract this threat without any violence. But if you don't absolutely need to play a card here, you may as well avoid any conflict and play on the other cards available. Okay. Okay. Here are the enemies watching this location. We've got a brawler. She prefers to let her fists do the talking. They don't have many nice things to say. A street thug would steal from his own grandmother if she weren't as poor as... a church mouse. Henchman. Didn't get where he is today by thinking for himself. Get a following artist, though. I don't know what this is. See ya. Okay. So... I can either... So am I getting food here? Okay, so I can use one of these. When you've won with nothing, you have to steal. Okay, so I can pickpocket at these locations. I'm a little confused. It's definitely letting me play around, which I respect. Okay. So, I'm a little unsure. Of that. Okay. I'm going to spend my money for some fame. Oh, thank you, kind sir.
Very generous of you.
Okay. A noisy tavern. The perfect place to get some rest and recruit fellow adventurers. Stay a while. Listen closely. And you just might hear something useful. Okay. That seems like a good place to use this. Okay, so I would get... I'm a little unsure. I'm going to try Solidarity of the Week on... Oh. Interesting. Okay, so I can hold this over to see exactly what's there. Move to Tavern Brawl, plus 2 Grim. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it gives me food for doing that. That's cool. And if I do this, I can get gold. Gold and food. Whereas I can do... I don't know what the search party is, so I kind of want to interact with that as little as possible. But there seems to be nothing but upsides to doing this, so let's do it. This looks like a good spot to refill our canteens. Ooh, shiny. Marketplace. Okay. What was that? Eavesdrop. Oh, hello. You can learn a lot when you take the time to stop and listen. Bladesmith's hideout. Or... Okay. No suspects. Okay. You can eavesdrop in the tavern. That seems like a good idea. Huh. Now that's interesting. Sounds like there's a private room under the tavern. Very interesting. Okay. Bladesmith's hideout. A clandestine spot for the discerning criminal. Drop the right names or hand over enough cash, and you'll usually find what you're looking for. Rallying cry. An inspiring call to arms that draws out potential allies in the area. Okay. why not? You know? Your thing. Over here! What? At least you have their attention. Legal suspects. They'll slave road if you so much as look at them the wrong way, but get on their good side and make them for useful allies. Consume 1 gram or receive snitch. Okay. I can... What the fuck? Receive lockpick, 1 gold, add 1 creature to the graveyard. Oh, okay. I don't want to do that. I'm okay. Thank you. Peppery diversion. Discard 2 random creatures from the bandit faction, and with max level 5. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm going to I'm going to use grid here, if only because I want to see what happens. Mind if I tag along? Alright, what's this?
Something tells me these chaps aren't here to discuss pickpocketing techniques.
Oh, this is so fun, actually. I really like this. This is just the right amount of, like, open-endedness. Of course, now I kind of need to pray that something good happens in the marketplace. I don't quite know what the hell I'm doing with this. Oh, here we go. Alright, cool. I completely forgot that it said that. It said that. I just was not paying attention. Alright, let's do it. Directions to Timothy. The old beggar has marked the map with Timothy's location. All Volpain needs to do is find the nearest marketplace and follow the directions from there. Great. But what are you, friend? Snitch, the perfect ally to sow discord among enemy ranks. Always has an ear for onto the ground for the latest gossip. Right.
Passed with flying colors.
A heavily bandaged figure stands alone in the alleyway. He looks like he was waiting for someone. As Volpain and Leo approach, the figure turns to greet them. Ah, Leo! So you're finally here, and you brought a crow. I'm a shoe-bill. Of course you are. We heard you have work. Do I ever? But before we get down to brass tacks, I always like to get an understanding of who it is I'm working with. What do you mean? I'd like a demonstration of the value you'll bring to this operation. Demonstration. Yes, you know, skills, my boys. Show me your skills. The pair looked at each other, perplexed. What did he mean, skills? Skills in combat, sleight of hand? Maybe just a good old trick shot from Leo. Oh, okay. I have... Okay, I have 2 aim shots, and 2 peppery diversions. I think I value the aim shots a little less. In one seamless motion, Leo pulled out his bow and let fly an arrow straight at the left. Timothy felt a whoosh of air as the hack flew clean off his head. By the time he turned around, it was already pinned to a nearby tree. How's that for a demonstration? A little dramatic, but shot nonetheless. Timothy turned around, picked up his hat, and placed it carefully back on his head. Well, I've certainly seen enough to pique my interest. Then perhaps you could tell us what it was you needed. I'd like the two of you to acquire an item for me. A very rare, beautiful lyre, currently in the possession of Lady Foretales. You mean the old bat who lives on the hill? I wouldn't call her that to her face. But yes, that's her. I'd like you to break into her manor, steal the lyre, and bring it to me at the Holy Grove. The Holy Grove? I know the place well. I'll get you there myself, okay? Excellent. Then I shall leave you to it. Alright, we've got a job to do. At long last, we can get straight to it if you think we're ready to go. Or we can spend some more time on the streets to prepare. It's your call. Actually, how's about a small nap before we set off? You read my mind. Remember, you only have a limited number of skill cards in your adventurer's decks. Spending too many of your skill cards will tire them out. If you want to recover some skill cards, you will have to use the rest cards on the right-hand side of the board. Each rest card has its own set of effects, and sometimes a price that you can decide to pay or not. Read them carefully to see what they cost. Go on, click on the rest deck and try to use the first rest card. Okay. On the set, years in the wilderness have made Leo an outstanding tracker with a flair sniffling out foods and places of interest. Interesting. Great! Don't want to do that. Yeah, I'll grab some extra food real quick. My poor friend. Here, take this.
Well, how very altruistic.
Yes. We can get some extra fame. Some extra food. I'd like to, well, let's see what these rest cards are. These are the rest cards left in this region. You can roll over all the cards to discover their effects, but you can only use the top card, Rest, and uneventful stop. Recover up to 3 skill cards per adventurer. Hunger, spend 2 food and recover up to 3 skill cards per adventurer, or lose 2 health points per adventurer and recover up to 3 cards. Interesting. We've got Hopeless. Give me 1 second, I need to send a quick text. Volping has wasted the precious time he had, but perhaps things could have turned out differently. Interesting. Okay, so I have 1 rest after this. Until... This looks like a game over. So, is there a maximum amount of... Okay, 12. 12 and 10. So I'm going to go ahead and actually use... Well, if it replaces this, then I want to have actually done something with it. So, over here! Leo's mighty roar through a crowd of curious townsfolk. Interesting. Small crowd. Curiosity may have killed the cat, but it never fails to draw a crowd. I could kill some motherfuckers. Okay. I'm gonna take advantage of this real quick. Here, that should help you get back on your feet. Thank you.
Heartwarming stuff.
Alright, got some money. At least 5 of your adventurers is down to their last few skill cards. Okay. For the shirt. Not interested. Here we go. Nice, very
Wake up,
nice.
sleepyhead. The world's still ending, in case you forgot.
Feeling better already. You recovered some skill cards and suffered no other consequences. Don't expect it to be that easy all the time. The next card in the deck will cost you a food or health points. And the last card of the rest deck is always a game over, so be sure to check out how many times you can hope to rest in a region. Once you move on to the next region, the rest cards will be replaced with a new set of deck cards. And the number of rest cards in the next region is independent of how many you've used here. You've completed this region. You can either proceed to the next region, or you might want to spend some more time here to gather resources and allies. Beware, consumables and resources are carried over from one region to the next. But they're not carried over from one mission to the next, so there's no need to hoard excessively. Intriguing. Region complete! Move on when you're ready! Ah! Okay, what can I get here? Nimble hands. I can get some money, florins, money, grin, and I'm guessing watchful eyes. Just gonna do that real quick, and then we'll move on. Not my proudest moment. Where's my money? Cards.
They're after you, Volpan.
Oh dear. Oh me, oh my. Okay. I think with that, let's see something excessively great. Spend one for food and fame. This looks like a good spot to blah blah blah. I've said this before. Money!
No wonder you're always poor.
I wish I was famous. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead. Choose the next region. Somewhere in the garden. Leo has brought Volpain to the city gardens, where food is plentiful and secrets lurk around every corner. Deep in the labyrinth lies our hero's destination for the evening. Lady Catel's manor. I almost said Madame Catel. Here we go. Watch out! Guard! Oh, here we are. There are now several hostile creatures in the search party. A deck of cards representing the animals chasing your party. Interesting. Each time a new location card appears on the board, if it has a search party called token with an eye, it may spawn a group of enemies from the search party. Some of your actions may also add hostiles to the search party, hostiles that you may have to face later, so be careful. Right then, Timothy said the instrument is inside Lady Catel's manor. The big house with the labyrinth. That's the one. But getting through that hedge maze is going to be tough. I think I saw some gardeners wandering around earlier. Maybe they know the way.
What have you done this time?
Interesting. Okay, I've got the gardener. Local chit-chats. Oh, I can use an aim shot to just get some apples. Okay. Sure. He has a surplus. Save that up a little bit there. Yes. Oh, nice shot.
Well, I don't know about you, but my mouth is watering.
Most decks on the board can be browsed. For example, if you check the contents of the exploration deck, you can see what will be the next locations to be revealed. Maybe your next card objective is somewhere in there. Maybe you want to check if the card you're looking for is coming soon. If the card is not in the exploration deck, there may be a way to access it with some location effect or some storage effect. And remember, the exploration deck is cyclic.
There has to be a way in.
Look, I can see some documents through the glass. You think they'll be useful? Only one way to find out. Maybe that gardener can open the door for us. Eavesdrop on the gardener. Good to know. I think I might have wasted the gardener card. I'm not sure. I do the new. Okay, so what can I do now? I can do a rallying cry at both of those locations. Oh, I completely forgot I could have conversations around here and get little hints. Yeah, I hate labyrinths. I take it you're not amazed by them then? Can you just say the joke's till we're done with this? Okay, I'm going to... I haven't been paying much attention to the actual, illustrations, but God, these are charming. Very charming. Okay. I have surplus of fitting. And food. I'm gonna use one of these to cycle through. There could be food inside.
Come on, I know you can't resist looting.
Oh no. That's even more. Okay. Well, that's not good. Oh, the garden. Great. Over here. Need some help there. Survivor's nest. There's food everywhere. Nowhere to look. Okay. Let's actually talk to him. I forgot this was a thing. Can I help you? One could get lost in these gardens. Great. Confused. Okay. Steal from him and get some ground. I'll use a little fame. I have a lot of fame. Oh, I should probably take a look. Okay, so all of these will, except for this one, will add some people to the search party. How do I do this? I'll if I just give him something, he'll a little help. Sure thing. Great. All right. Now all we need to do is lead the garden to the labyrinth, and the rest should be easy. We'll see about that. What is this? Deal 1 damage to the party. Ha! I'm good. Really? Yeah, that's just going to do it. So, let's go to the labyrinth. We have an appointment with the lady at the house. Would you show us the way through the maze? Trim these heads many a time. Follow me.
That's quite a statue.
What? What is it? Sorry, sirs, I'd rather not go any further. What? You're serious? We're barely halfway. It's this statue, sir. Bad luck it is. Haunted. The gardener backed away from the statue nervously, leaving Volpain and Leo alone. Bad to admit, it was a rather foreboding sight. Great. I think I can hear a guard patrol coming. Quick, hide!
Ah, damn small-town cops.
The patrols took up a position right in front of the statue. Patrols we can deal with, but how many are we going to find our way through the rest of this labyrinth? There's gotta be a map around here somewhere. How else do gardeners find their way in and out? Maybe you're right. Let's circle back and see if we can find a map. If at any point you're lost during a mission, you can always use the hint system. Hovering over a button will show a very condensed reminder of your current objective. Using the hint system will trigger some help based on your current situation. Cool. Oh, I can use it to heal. Okay, that's good. I don't like the look of those thorns. I'm almost certain I can see a map in there. Well, only one way to know for sure. Great. Cool. Very cool, very cool. So I'm going to take damage no matter what. I haven't been in any combat yet. I don't know if the combat is going to wreck me with one less bit of health on each member. Okay. What could I do? I might as well get something from it. Oh! Oh, healing plants. Alrighty. Ow! Knew it! I think I can see some healing plants back there. I can just... Oh, stinks. Right.
The guards want a fight? Let's give them one.
No. Alright. I can no longer... I can no longer avoid combat, it would seem. Very well. Okay. Okay, heal for 2. I don't think I want to do that. I don't know if I want to use 2 food either. But I'm mandatorily going to have to use some about to hit a combat. So it recovers skill cards for my adventurers, but not health. And I think it will add guards to the search party, which honestly isn't that big a deal right now. So I think I'm going to rest.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I wake you?
Jesus Christ, you call that small? Alright. So total of 5 health. Or total of 5 health. I'm not going to. Alright, here we go. This one was here first. What's next? The orchard. Alright. Very well, let's engage. Aye.
All right. How much is it going to cost to forget about all this?
You've started your first confrontation, but maybe there's no need for violence. When you hover over the cards at your disposal, you may discover some ways to get rid of some of your opponents. If you get rid of enough opponents, you'll bring the morale of the group down to 0, and the rest will flee. If you use an aggressive card, the confrontation will automatically turn into a fight. But if you don't have any cards to play, or don't want to play any cards, clicking on the auto battle token to trigger the fight manually. Okay. So I can buy this guy off with food, and I can buy the other guy off with so is this his morale, or that's probably like damage he does, right? Okay. I can use fame to get rid of one of these guys, which is good because I'm a little low on money. So I'm going to use, well, let's see what we've got here. Cause a commotion or incapacitate. What does this do? Send front creatures with max level 1 to the search party. Stun the other front creatures for 1 round. Okay, so that's an option. Very good, very good. Oh, snitch. Hello. -1 to group morale. Okay. Okay, that's good. So, I'm betting if I use a little bit of fame on this guy.
Those good deeds are finally paying off.
An enemy was just removed from the confrontation. In most cases, this will subtract its level from the enemy's morale. Should the enemy morale reach 0, the remaining hostiles will flee. The level of an enemy is the number at the top left. I should have. Well, it's fine. Because if I use snitch, here we go. You've brought the enemy morale to 0. All remaining hostiles will now flee for their lives. When you trigger a panic, each fleeing enemy will grant you 1 fame, whatever their level.
Well, bye-bye.
Cool. Very cool. Okay. I'll use this
Well, that's
here.
lunch sorted. Here comes trouble.
Okay. Okay, now that I know how quote-unquote combat works. I haven't actually been in a fight yet, which is scary. Actually, what's going on? Hold on. Whoa, what happened? Hello? Why are my Discord servers fucked? Uh, um, what is happening to my Discord? I think Discord is crashing. Huh. Okay. Well, that's weird. I don't. Huh. Okay. Weird. Uh, I will deal with this later. Um, Concerning, but not immediately so. Let me just try to send. Oh, I'm in a call on one of these servers, which is not good. I don't know if I can end the call. Can I end the call? Can I leave? How do I leave? I cannot end the call. Call as. Okay. 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 Things are a little weird. Testing, testing. Sorry, I just need to do a little troubleshooting. Okay, it seems like messaging individual people works still. And my D&D server works, but my team Discord does not. That's unfortunate. I wonder what happened. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. Hopefully I can figure out how to, end the call. But anyways, uh, I'm going to work on these guys. Oh, so it's not like number of enemies, it's their
They
level.
might be persuaded to forget about all this for the right price.
Okay. One of the hostiles you're facing has a special power. Special powers are signified by wooden tokens on the left side of creature cards. Enemy powers can trigger during negotiation phase or during combat. They may trigger once or every few rounds. If you hover over a creature card, you'll see a detailed description of its powers. I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Okay. Power add constable to the search party. Oh, because he's a dog. He's okay. I like that. I like that a lot. That's good. Uh, it's his responsibility to sound the alarm, and it's a responsibility he takes very seriously. Well, I want to take care of that very quickly. So I do not have enough grim for this. Oh, I can buff his stuff. You can make that guy just leave with a distraction. Not sure. I could just dump all my fame and or I can use one food and most of my fame. It still isn't great, but it is nice. I definitely want to take care of this one first. I don't need any more motherfuckers in my search party. So, what am I going to do? Good question, me. Okay. I am going to spend 2 fame on this guy. Get out of here.
That's right. It's the Volpan.
Oh, it's Volpan. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Alright. I'm going to use 1 food on you. Oh, great. I forgot that mechanic. Look, I can see some documents through the glass. You think they'll be useful? Only one way to find out. Maybe that gardener could open the door for us, that son of a bitch. Where did he go? That motherfucker. That motherfucker. Alright, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to do another encounter. I'm still doing good on skills and resources, so it should be fine. And I believe from this token, I should be able to find him. So here we go. That's a gate.
This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
Doesn't have to, but I will make it. No. Alright, so if I get rid of this guy goes away for free. Okay. Good to remember. I can use 2 fame. I guess. Yeah, I'll use 2 fame for this.
That's right. It's the Volpan.
Enemy morale got down to 0. Here we go. Alright. Where is this motherfucker? Okay. That brings me to the orchard. So maybe I should have gone for the orchard that's already available. But that's okay. Let's do this. I knew I smelled apples over here.
Uh-oh.
Please no.
Looks like you've got the law on your tail.
Okay. I'm gonna fucking shoot him. There's this motherfucker. Okay. Okay, this guy has an
They
ability.
might be persuaded to forget about all this for the right price.
Call 1 random guard from the search party deck when entering combat. Okay. It's a good thing that I can just get rid of this guy and they'll all go away. They'll all disappear. I'm running down my fame real hard. Okay. So if I use this, these guys will go back to the search party. Would that take down the counter, the morale? Or I don't know if I have to like pay them off. I guess it's worth trying. Yeah, okay. Let's try.
Can somebody crack a window,
Okay,
please?
good. Great. Enemy morale got down to 0. Enemies are playing. Great. Amazing. Alright, where is this motherfucker? That's the greenhouse. Where's the garden? That's the greenhouse too. I don't need another greenhouse. Alright. I guess I will grab some food.
An army marches on its stomach. Same goes for a band of thieves and weirdos.
There he is. Alright. Get out with me, motherfucker. Alright. Can I help you? One can get lost in the gardens. Okay, fine. I could threaten him. I mean, I don't use Grim that much so far. Okay. I get Fame. I can use Fame. I kind of seems like I need to use Fame. No. No. Okay. Well, I will use Grim. You come with us now. Okay.
There's got to be something good around here.
Look, I can see the documents through the glass again. You think they'll be useful? Only one way to find out. Maybe that gardener could open the door for us. I know! Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Here we go. Look! This looks like a map of the labyrinth. But only the last part of the maze. That's the only part we need. Perfect! Let's go back and follow the map from the center of the labyrinth. Okay. Oh man, I need to deal with this. Okay. I'm going to... I have a lot of food, so I'm going to go ahead and use this hunger card. So, spend the rest.
Wake up, sleepyhead. The world's
Refreshing.
still ending, in case you forgot.
I can get the gardener back. I can get a healing bomb. Okay. What do I do here? Wait, what was that? Oh, I can kill the... Oh, I accidentally right-clicked and I was so Oh no! That would have been bad. Okay. So, good to know I can just kill somebody. Understood. This is my favorite ability just because it's just like, alright, I'm done being nice. Die! Alright. What am I gonna do? I can get some fame and get the gardener back. Or I can get a healing bomb. Or I can just go ahead and deal with these motherfuckers. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, look at these motherfuckers. Alright. I wish it would tell me what the morale level's gonna be. But I guess it makes sense that it doesn't. Here we go. Engage!
Maybe you could buy them off?
I could try. Alright, here we go. I have to get rid of you first. Okay. So, that would remove 2. So that's probably like the last thing I want to do. Alright, so I can use 2 fame. I can use 2 fame on that guy. And I'll bring it down by 2. And then, I could... And I'll bring it down by another 2, but it's probably going to... I'm going to use the fame real quick. Get out of here.
Oh, they must have heard of your good deeds.
Okay. Okay. So I need to get rid of you first. I could use my money. Heck, alright. In that case, I could just use a bunch of food. I don't know if I want to. Maybe if I use food on this guy, and then I use the peppery diversion. Yeah, let's do that. Here you go. Enjoy. Ah, look, it's this guy. No, it'll only stun. Shit. Okay. Is this going to max level 1 to the super party? Okay. So I can't do that yet. I think at the end of the day, this is just gonna end up in a fight. Or, okay, I can spend 2 fame on that guy, or all of my gold, and that'll just end it. I think I used the gold. Yeah, I think I used the gold. Even though that'll fully deplete me of gold. I don't know if I've been using fame a lot, is the thing. I've been using fame a lot. Okay. Alright. I don't know if, like, losing all my fame will fuck me. Whereas gold has sort of seemed mostly optional. It seems like it's been... Well, I don't know if it's been optional or, like, it's been harder to get, so I don't want to... It's been harder to get, so I haven't been using it that much because I haven't had enough of it. Whereas I've been getting fame, like, non-stop. In that case, it makes sense to use the fame.
Oh, they must be fans of yours. What's the matter, tough guy?
And I immediately got it back. I forgot about that mechanic. Using the hit system multiple times may give more explicit help for more complex situations. Alright, we've got directions. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! Excuse me. Yes, that is my real sneeze. I know some people might find it unbelievable. Let's find our way out of this labyrinth. If I'm reading this right, we should be there in no time. Good thing, too. It's almost nighttime. Perfect timing. The darker, the better.
That's Lady Catel's manor.
Finally. Hey, maybe that was the hard part, and it's all down here, hill from here. Wishful thinking. It's getting dark. Time to get down to business. Hold on a second. This could be the last chance to rest up. I need my nimble hands at the ready. Sometimes your adventurers won't have their best skill cards in their hand, but don't worry. Anytime you're not in combat, you can trade a skill card from your hand for another. Just drag the card above its owner's deck and choose the new card. Just drag the card above it. Okay. If the card is unavailable from your draw pile, you will have to pay a fixed price of 1 per card. It's a little expensive, especially considering you could have rested to regain several cards at once. but the cost of resting can also be pretty high, so be careful not to burn through too many skill cards by trading them. I think, because I think I'm about to be done with this region, right? Well, no, my search party did carry over from the last region too. It's fun, like, working through this. I'm enjoying it. Oh, I have the thing I need. I'm still going to rest. I have 2 more. I'm making good time. Yeah, let's rest.
Ah, feeling rested?
Jesus Christ. I forgot that it's 5 idiots. Although I moved through them pretty easy. I don't know. Is there anything I want to do before I head off? I have an extra nimble hand, so I could grab that healing bomb. That sounds useful. I think I'm gonna do that. Let's do it. Nope. I'm not doing anything there. Excuse me. Okay. Excuse me. I just had to send a quick message. Alright. Well, what does this get me? The orchard? I'm good. Heal for 4. That's good. I could get the gardener again. I think at this point I just move on. I don't really need the gardener. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's do this. Do what you do best. I'll cover the exit. Under the cover of night, Volpan ghosted into the manor undetected. He darted through the corridors until he reached the main hall. There, in plain sight, stood the Lyre in all its splendor, glinting in the moonlight. All he had to do was reach out, take it.
The second he touched the mysterious Lyre, Volpan felt an ancient power flowing through him. Reality fractured and exploded into an infinite number of worlds, all identical and yet somehow distinct. Beyond the webs of fate, he witnessed all possible futures, resonating, vibrating, clashing. And then he saw, and he knew. He, his loved ones, his city, his kingdom, his world, everything was going to disappear, swallowed up by a cataclysm whose origin lurked behind the veil of possibilities.
The second he touched the relic, the sheer power of the visions caused poor Volpan to collapse on the spot. Leo took his unconscious friend on his back and fled the mansion, an army of guards at his heels. Hang in there, old friend. We'll get through this. I'll deal with the guards and get you to a safe place. Volpan! Volpan! Congratulations, the graveyard deck is empty. You managed to complete this mission with absolutely no victims. It might not always be this easy, but beware. If you leave a trail of bodies behind you, you may have to face the consequences later.
Aggressive as always, old boy. You better have a warrant.
Victory! feels good. I like this game a lot, actually. Volpan awoke in the forest of Roncare. That's how I'm going to choose to say that. His head throbbing. Little update. Discord's fixed. The lyre was shit. Shit. Leo? Leo! Where is he? What happened? At that moment, he remembered the visions.
It can't be!
Before he had time to think, Volpan was struck with a vision of his friend in prison. A wave of despair swept over him. Leo, where are they taking him? Are they going to execute him? Oh, gods, please no. This is a Doom event card. It symbolizes tragic events that only Volpan can see that will lead the world to its end. Holy fuck. The number above the Doom event indicates how many turns you have left before it happens. Or at least, that's if you do nothing to prevent it. Each mission you complete costs a turn. But don't worry, if you fail to complete a mission, you can always retry with no time penalty. I need to help him before it's too late. They must have locked him up in Eisenberg prison. This is a mission card. The choice of which missions you complete, and the order in which you complete them, is crucial to preventing Doom events from happening. Let me just triple check this. Hello. Okay. Ooh, that was weird. Missions also contain secret side objectives and choices, all leading to different outcomes. It's up to you to experiment and make the right choices to fight fate. I'm coming, Leo. Wait, what the?
No!
Volpe was struck with another flash. The smell of blood, the flash of metal, the roar of a battle. A vision of massacre yet to come. The miners' strike. Father! The militia are preparing an attack on the blockade. Lady Cattell must be behind this. I have to warn them or they'll all be slaughtered. If I'm going to warn the miners, I'll need to find their leader, Karst. They won't budge an inch without his say-so. Ah, what have I done? It's this damn instrument. Volpin looked at the strange lyre with disgust. I wish I'd never touched the blasted thing. Maybe if I give it back to Lady Cattell, that might smooth things over. After all, fault confessed is half redressed. If I write a letter of apology to present to the Council of Mothers, they might be able to put pressure on Cattell and prevent her from ordering the massacre. Volpin looked at the lyre once more before packing it into his satchel. Slowly, painfully, he dragged himself to his feet. All right, Volpin. You can fix this. He took a look around in an effort to get his bearings. To his left, he saw the fumes of a city rising above the trees. To his right, the silhouette of the Ferris Mount, shrouded in the acrid smoke from the mines. Better get moving. Your adventure begins now. Make your own choices and discover their consequences. Welcome to Foretales. Oh shit! I actually love this. I am a fan. This is so cool. Immediately love this. Okay. So, okay, so I have 3 turns and 3 missions. So, it doesn't make much sense to me not to get Leo back first. This sounds a little like, oh, you fucked up. Now you're gonna be put in jail or something. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that. We're gonna go get Leo. The prisoner. The theft of the relic didn't go exactly as planned. Leo's in jail and Lady Cattell is out for revenge. Vulpin needs to break his friend out fast. Okay. I only have the one. Here we go. Okay. Find a way in. The city watch is holding Leo in the local jail. Vulpin needs to find a way inside to rescue him. Time for a prison break.
Leo's locked up in there. There has to be a way in.
Aren't you Leo? I have a friend in there. I was hoping I'd be able to pay him a visit. Visit? What do you think this is? A bloody retirement home? Perhaps we could come to some sort of an arrangement? Well, perhaps if you arrange for me to get 5 florins, I'll forget I have a sword. 5? Where am I ever going to get that from?
Fighting the local law enforcement doesn't seem like the smartest move, Vulpan.
So I need to figure out how to get money. I can trade this guy for some money. Or I could go to the market and trade that. I can use nimble hands here and gain both food and gold. Peppery diversion seems a little less worthwhile. I can eavesdrop here and get food. Solidarity of the week. So, alright. If I use nimble hands here and get 1 food, 1 gold, I'll be able to trade 2. I'll be able to use Solidarity of the Week to get 2 food. How do I do this? I'm trying to plan ahead, but my brain is funkin'. It's being funky. Alright. What do I do? What do I do? Okay. So the obvious first choice is to nimble hands here at the well. Ooh, shiny. Okay. Okay. Buy a throwing knife, a healing bomb, and a lockpick. Okay. Street cred, spend. Oh, these are scary, actually. I only have 3. Okay. Well, I don't have that money. And I don't want to use it there anyways. I need to visit Leo. So I'm gonna refuse.
All right, break time's over. Back to work.
Seeing there was no interest in his wares, the merchant walked away. Why did I only get 1? What? Local chit-chat. Okay. I'm going to sell some food. Which one is more? Okay. I need to be smart with this. I could use 5 to just get it. Alright. Alright. Oh, I could steal 2 from the kids here. That seems like a good idea, right? Or I can just ask for one. Okay. Wait for it. Here we go. Here. This should help me get back on my feet.
Very kind of you, I must say. Something tells me these chaps aren't here to discuss pickpocketing techniques.
Okay. And then I'm going to steal... not steal, I'm going to sell my food.
Not a bad price.
I say, do you scamps know a way inside the prison? Besides getting arrested, sir? Yes, besides getting arrested. No idea, sir. You could arrest around the other kids. Most of our parents have been in the clink at some time or other, sir. If there's a hidden interest, someone must know about it. Blah, 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 blah. Maybe some street kids or shady locals could help. Okay. That sounds to me like it would be worthwhile to hold on to this. I could use my one fame to get street urchin. Or my one grim. I could spend my last food to get fame and the urchin, which seems good. I could steal from the children. Nothing wrong with that. I could alternatively use local chit-chat, which frankly I don't see the point in doing. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to use my food.
Sure about that one. Looked pretty well fed to me.
Wow! I haven't eaten a proper meal in days. Thank you, sir. You recruited at least one fighting ally. Allies can be used in your adventure cards during fights. They will add their attack sword to the attack of the adventurers for as long as they survive. Depending on the type of ally, they will position themselves in front of or behind your adventurers. Front allies add layer protection and preserve your health, but may not survive on the flight. Allies in the back will only serve as support to increase the attack, but they are most likely to survive until the end of the confrontation. Whether they survive or not, allies used in the combat are discarded at the end of the confrontation. That's very interesting. I like that. Cool. Alright. So, we use this guy for 3, which is a neat trade. Okay. We have 3 more. Yeah, okay. You ready to make it worth my while? Here, just a quick visit, no trouble. Just stop talking and get inside. And we never met, we hear?
That could have gotten out of hand.
Hold on, Wheel. I'm coming. Reading complete. Hold on when you're ready. Great, okay. Is there anything worthwhile to be gotten here? I could get local chit-chat. I could get 2 gold and 1 grim, which I believe can get me some food.
When you're trying to save the world, you don't have time for trifling matters like the law.
Too easy. Get at me, you kids. Fame on this guy.
Ah, delicious.
Alright, I have a little bit of a dream. Oh, I can get another kid. No. Alright, let's move. The rest deck? I can't remember if the rest deck replenishes when I move on from a region. Okay, this is one region. I'm in a mission. That's right. Okay, cool. So I can quickly. I'm fine with some motherfuckers, am I? Let's rest.
Come on, chop chop. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Free Leo from his cell. Now that he's inside the prison, Volpan needs to find Leo's cell and break him out of there. The prison was dark, dank, and foreboding. Mournful wails echoed down the grimy corridors. Guards prowled the halls, eager to dish out a beating to anyone who stepped out of line. Slipping by unnoticed wasn't going to be easy. Whoa. Maybe that wasn't a good idea.
I'd recognize that tail anywhere.
Open! In here! I'm coming, old friend.
Uh-oh. Looks like you've got the law on your tail. Now, who could that be?
Hey! Whoever you are, over here. Let me out of the cell and I'll make it worth your while. Oh yeah? And how's that exactly? I get the sense you're not supposed to be... Sorry, I read that wrong. I get the sense you're not supposed to be here, yes? Now a little magic trick that could throw the guards off your tail.
Fighting the local law enforcement? Doesn't seem like the smartest move, Volpan.
What? Please. You have to find a way to open the cell. I'm far too pretty for the big house. Not to mention you so well. I like that I brought a kid here. Oh, I can... Discard one random creature from any factions with max level 4. Okay, that could be good. Okay. Yeah, let's send this pipsqueak.
That'll burn him.
Alright. I don't currently have any way of... Okay, let's... I don't click around enough. I should click. Okay, there's nothing to click on. Okay. You have the key! I'm working on it. Okay, we've got a long corridor, guards room, long corridor, or the prison warden. The warden rules over the prison with an iron fist. She keeps the cell keys around her neck, but attacking her without allies would be suicide. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Also, what rest cards do I have? Tracked by guards, tracked by guards, tracked by guards, and hopeless. Understood. Understood. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I could swipe some food from here. Alright. I'm going to swipe some food. Thank
I'll
you.
take that to go, please.
Excuse me, just gotta send a message. I don't like that my desktop audio just goes out for my game when I click away to do something. Um, I wish I knew how to stop that from happening. Uh, sorry. Okay. So it seems like I kind of just have to spend a card on just getting through this corridor. Or agitated prison quarter. That seems valuable. Or this, an escaped prisoner. Okay. I'm gonna deal with this real quick. Fire!
You don't want more dead guards on your rap sheet. Is there a way to avoid a fight?
I don't have any dead guards in my rap sheet, motherfucker. Who do you think you're talking to? What do you like this Lyre? I don't know. It seems like Brim would be valuable in a prison. I want to avoid. I thought resting guaranteed 3 cards. It's anywhere between 1 and 3 cards, which is less good. So I want to avoid using skills because there's a few things I can do here. Fame. Alright. I think I'm going to spend some. Get out of here. Alright. Use Grim to interact with that. I could use Peppery Diversion. Keep Nimble Hands. What am I gonna do? I did predict that Grim would be useful in a prison. Let's do it. Out of my way, guards! Fall back! Fall back! The inmates broke out of their cell and had soon taken over the prison ward. Hello? To arms! To arms! Let's end this tyranny! Yo! Let's see. Oh, I can grab a firebomb off this guy. I could get a nasty little secret. That might be helpful. Ooh, what do I do? I don't have enough of any of these, so I'm going to have to use a skill. None of these guys aren't offering. Alright. Classy little secret. Now, how's that for a juicy piece of gossip? Okay. Guard's room. Give me that.
Compared to some of the other things he'd stolen, this was small potatoes.
Ah, funny. Hilarious. Okay. I don't have enough fame. Are these all fame? Yeah, just long corridors. Yeah, I know. It's not the most efficient way to travel, but skill cards with no effect on a particular location or uncomfortable will release them. Remove this card and move to the next card in the exploration deck. If what you need for a mission is to reach a card somewhere in the exploration deck, moving forward is actually useful. I know. That's what I...
Oh, good afternoon, officer. Ooh, watch out, Volpan. This one looks tough.
Yes, I know.
Seems you've attracted some heat, Volpan.
Guards, something, look out. We've had word of an intruder in the area. You remember you can swap any skill card in your hand with a card from the deck of an adventurer, right? You'll have to discard a skill card you exchange, and maybe pay 1 food for any card coming from the discard pile. It's really important to prepare for encounters like this. For example, when you know you've got a big fight coming up. If you intend to rely on violence, having your best attacks in hand from the beginning is key to victory. Well, I don't have that. Oh, I was really hoping that would be useful against... Alright, let's take care of these guards in front of, Leo's cell. Okay.
Killing guards will only bring more guards. Maybe there's another way.
Yeah, well. I could pay for this guy to go away and I'll just remove them all. That won't do enough. That won't do enough. Alright. I'm gonna pay this guy off.
Now you're getting it.
What do you mean only point? Oh, no. Okay. I miscalculated poorly. Alright. Last bit of fame. Oh. Okay, well, here we go. Very nice. Okay, I got my fame right for that. It's good. Leo, are you okay? Can we talk when I'm out of here? See that warden over there? She has the key. Can you get it from her? I'm on it. Alright, I'm gonna have to rest. Oh! Great, thanks. Perfect.
All right, back to work.
Guards looked Volpan up and down, shrugged, and then walked away. Great. How do I get him out? Okay. How do I get this person out? That's the warden. She must have the key. She won't let it go without a fight. Then we gotta give her a fight. Okay. Hello, Mary isn't taking on the fucking... I mean, I just took off 4 and it was fine. I was able to negotiate my way out of it. I'm so hurt for resources right now. Alright, solidarity is weak. Let's get out of here.
I'd say they don't need the calories, hmm?
I'll take the nasty little secret. Alright. Probably the best I can hope for. Should I rest first? If it takes more than 5 cards, it's probably in for me. Let's see. Yeah, sure.
These adventurers, am I right? No sense of urgency.
Alright. My coffee. It would seem 7 food is the best I'm working with. Hopefully, I'm able to make do. Alright, here we go. So, add 1 constable to the search party deck each turn. All 2 random cards from the search party deck when enter combat. Okay. Okay, this isn't as bad as I thought. I thought it would be a bunch of guys. It's just these 2. It's still pretty bad, but it's alright.
You don't want more dead
just
guards on your
4?
rap sheet. Is there a way to avoid a fight?
Hey, I heard a nasty little rumor, guys. Okay. Okay. Oh no. That's not good. I thought for sure it would. Symbolizes them when one of them leaves the battle or dies. Okay. With engage combat. Okay, so this isn't going to engage combat. It's just going to pickpocket. Maybe. This is scary. Maybe I'll get something useful. There we go. I got Leo Selkie. Alright. This is scary. I don't think I came in ready for this. I thought I'd be able to use food. Shit. Okay. I don't have enough grip. I don't have enough fame. Damn. I should have just rested and taken the extra search party. Damn. Alright. Oof. This is hard. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to pickpocket this guy. Okay, 2 gold. Not nothing. Not for nothing. Not for nothing at all. It's not enough. But it sure is something. I can either boost my attack. I still don't know how combat works. I assume... Sucks. Oh, this sucks.
You know what you're doing fighting the Watch.
From now on, both sides will automatically attack the opponent directly opposite them, or to the left if no one is directly in front. Between each round of attack, you can play one card per adventure. Again, if you don't want to play cards, you can use the auto battle token. First my attack. Or I can do that again. Yeah, that should do.
What did you do that for?
Okay, this is going well, actually. So if I just eavesdrop.
All right. Who wants a taste?
Oh no. What? Oh.
You sure it's a good idea killing watchguards like that?
That's unfortunate.
They knew the risks when they signed up.
I won.
That was a little.
Fuck you. Okay. I didn't think I was going to win. Great. Okay. Great. Right. I've got the key. Time to get back to Leo's cell and get him out of there. With the key safely in his possession, Volpin did everything he came for. Great. Oh, I didn't keep the healing herbs from last time. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well. I have food. I'm just gonna be lunch for a sec. That should be fine. Alright. Oh, I got a luck thing. What? Oh.
Uh-huh. Now you're getting it.
I'm not sure I want to know the answer to this, but what exactly are you in here for? I've got what doctors refer to as an incurable case of kleptomania. I'm guessing that your time behind bars hasn't helped your condition. Hard to say, really. I'll know more once I get out. Now hold on a minute. What about our deal? Volpin has required one new skill card in the purse. Interesting. I may be a criminal, but I keep my words, sir. Here, you seem like a sneaky fellow. You got in here without the screws sounding an alarm, after all. How's about I teach you one of my favorite tricks of the trade? The thief demonstrated a curious maneuver by which it was possible to lift the whole purse without alerting its owner in the slightest. You know, that's not half bad. See? I know a thing or two. There's just one thing that bothers me. What is it? If you're such a talented criminal... Yes? How come you didn't figure out that you could slip through the gaps in the bars? You make a fine point, sir. I'll remember that for next time I'm locked up here. Without a care in the world, the thief slithered away down the long corridor into the darkness. Great. I have no intentions of interacting with that at all. Let's get the fuck out of here. Good work, Volpin. Now let's get out of here. Rendezvous at my shack on the other side of the forest. Got it.
I must say, you've really surpassed yourself with that one, Volpan.
Mission complete. Move on when you're ready. Okay. Well, I have another rest. Oh, I thought that meant how many. And I was like, holy shit! 11 guards. But it's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I wake you?
Shut the fuck up. So I've killed exactly one person. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. Fleeing through the forest. Leo is free at last, but the watch will be looking for him. Time to head back to the rendezvous point back at Leo's shack in the forest. Okay.
Friends of yours, Volpan?
13? What the hell? Okay. Okay. Birdside Inn. Forest Druid. Each of this track. Very. Okay. Forest Druid. With matted hair and filthy clothes, the druid smells like a heady mix of moss and wet dirt. Druids abhor violence, but no one knows the local flora quite like they do. I could get a healing ball for them, which is nice. I could pay 1 gold. I could get 4 food. I have a lot of food. It's fine. I could scare him. I could be scary. Oh, I could get the forest druid as a little companion. Neat. I could steal it. I could steal it. I think, yeah, I think I'm fine on healing given I have 5 food, for the moment. I'm going to force druid. Sure, I'll come help.
All right. Who called the cops?
Alright, Leo's shack is on the other side of the forest. We've got a lot of ground to cover. Time to get moving. Okay. Okay, so, whoa. Freaking crisp. Alright. So, Cup versus... I was hoping it would be, like, sort of a free collect, but, it's not. It gives more, though, which is good. So... I don't think I'm so desperate for food, though. What can I do with what I have? Oh, what's this? Oh, lovely. Thank you, Druid. That's worthwhile. Hi. A small group with minimal equipment. They're on the lookout for criminals in the forest. Haven't seen many of those around, have you? I could receive a tracker watch. That's fun. I could receive an arrest warrant. Great. Scar 2 random creatures from the guard faction with max level 5. There's a lot of these guys. I could use that. That'd be good. Oh, I could get a lot of money from that. And it doesn't seem to have any real consequence. Okay. That's interesting. I could get them to remove some bandits. I don't think any of these... Oh, these are bandits. But they're not nearly the biggest threat. I'm going to use Cutpurse here. That's a lot of money. Ooh, official.
You better have a warrant.
I sure do. Oh, I can't use it on them though. Alright. Patrol Road. The safest routes to Capybara. Okay, now I'm wondering if there's other location puns that I have missed. Capybara. Piece of shit. The safest routes to Capybara are usually the most heavily patrolled. Lady Foretales doesn't want anyone stealing from her precious mining operation. I have a lot. Let me check my rest deck. Consume 3 food. Okay. I have a lot of food. Okay. So, extortion. I have a lot of gold. Okay, so I've got, what, 4 rests in me? I'll go ahead and take a rest. With food. I have a lot.
Are you quite finished? We've got an apocalypse to avert.
Can you chill, man? Alright, anything? Oh, I can meet a peddler. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, look, a peddler. Hi. He can give me food. I can steal money from him. Is there any way to... I can give him money for thing. Yeah, I'll do that. Make a what? Do I ever make a row for my mac and cheese? Make a what? Thank you. Great. Ooh, what's this? Poachers. Insect meat is a delicacy reserved for the wealthiest in the Republic. This raggedy bunch don't exactly look like they have the correct hunting permits. Ooh, I could use the arrest warrant on that. I could extort them out of some gold and get some grim out of it, too. That's cool. I could also threaten them to follow me, I guess? Or I could just be like, hey, you heard of me? I could also pay them. They could give me some food, because I'm just that nice a guy. I could steal from them. I could throw dust in their eye. I could steal from them. I'm going to use this arrest warrant. Looks like someone was after you. I can make it all disappear for the right price. How's this? Good day, doing business with you. Leo Fulpin! How nice of you to drop by. I'm glad you're okay, buddy. Come inside, I'll make some tea.
Home in time for dinner.
Okay, I did it. I did the thing. Victory.
So, how was prison?
Fulpin, you look worse than I do. I just got out of prison. You doing okay? That Lyre. It's like it has a hold on me. I've been having these visions. Visions? I don't know. It's like I'm seeing the future, or I don't know, a possible future? Stop tugging my tail. I'm serious. Oh yeah? Prove it. When you were in your cell, did you overhear the guards talking about moving you? Well, yes, they were going to move me to Capybara. So what? See, that was part of my vision. Okay, fortune teller, tell me this. Why were they going to move me? Because they never said anything about that part. That I don't know, but whatever it wasn't good. So we've got an infection turning the locals into rabid beasts. A lyre that causes psychic visions. Oh, and don't forget a miners' strike that's turned into a full-blown siege. That about covers it so far, yes. The next time you need some help on a job like this, do me a favor and ask someone else, okay? Excuse me, I'm giving mac and cheese advice. If you ever want to make your mac and cheese creamy, use some cream cheese, my friends. Let me pull up the stream manager. Yeah, here it goes. If anyone knows the full story behind the Lyre, you'd think it'd be the fellow who asked us to steal it in the first place. Timothy? Hmm. He seemed like he was holding something back from us. He asked us to meet him at the Holy Grove. I know the way. Let's see what he has to say. Who knows? He might even pay us.
It can't be.
Gods. No! The visions. Eisenberg? The whole town is set ablaze. Is there nothing we can do to stop it? Leo, I have to tell you something. What is it, Vulpin? In my visions, no matter what we do, Eisenberg burns. Everybody dies, everything is destroyed. But what about me? You had a vision of me being taken away, and you changed that. It's hard to explain. Some of the visions are fluid, like they're in motion. But this one, it's like it's set in stone. But why am I cursed with these visions if there's nothing I can do to stop them? Hey, until Eisenberg is a pile of ash, we keep trying, okay? Okay. What's this? Hello? What? Select the next mission your adventurers would tackle. Wait, what's this? Hello? Interesting. Okay, so I have 3 missions. 2 to go before the militia onslaught happens, and 3 before the fall of Eisenberg. It looks like I'm going to need to complete at least 1 more than I have available to me in order to prevent the fall. Now, I'm wondering if I haven't really... Okay, so, going to the strike leader, warning them about the uh, the attack would be good, right? Uh, but that would still probably involve violence, right? That feels bad. Like like they're just more prepared for the violence to come. I'm not great on the negotiator because it's like we're turning ourselves in for this, but we would also probably have to return the lyre, right? That doesn't seem great. What's this? Oh, it's the catalog. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Uh, this one is good for like lore, but I'm not sure I have the time. I mean, I have two until this one. Okay, so if I just go straight through, it might require me to do both of these in order to. Um, the Vulpin's father and the miners are barricaded inside the mine. Soon on Lady Catel's order, armed guards will attack and slaughter the workers. There must be a way to prevent this by diplomacy or by force. Uh, I'm inclined towards diplomacy usually, but I think there's going to be a lot of costs, right? Uh, okay. This cursed lyre is proving to be more trouble than it's worth, but perhaps if Vulpin were to return it to Lady Cattell and beg for forgiveness, then maybe, just maybe, she'd show some mercy. Let's close that. The strike leader. The miners are in danger, and not just from the local militia. They won't budge without word from their leader, Karst. Time to pay him a visit. Okay. The helping hand. Vulpin has agreed to meet Timothy in the Holy Grove to hand over the lyre. Uh, but as he sets out, he's gripped by a vision of miners trapped in a dead-end tunnel with no hope of escape. I think the most sensible thing to do is to go to the strike leader. And if that doesn't immediately remove the militia onslaught, then we could try negotiator as well. But, man, I'm not sure. This seems like it might be, like, violent. But this seems like there's too much cost. Okay, this is already gripping. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. This is already great. Alright, strike leader. Final answer, moving on. Okay, let's start. Get past the blockade. Karst is deep inside the mine. Vulpin will have to fight his way through the militia blockade to reach him, unless there's a quiet way out. What happened to all my shit? I had so much shit. Where did my stuff go? Aww. Okay. As Vulpin approached my entrance, he could see the militia siege set up outside. Things were quiet for the time being. The protesters had been pinned back, and the militia were standing firm. Okay, immediately starting with some guards.
There'll be no way through with all those militia around.
The militia had barricaded the entrance to the mines. If Vulpin went in forcefully, things could get messy fast. Fighting through the militia doesn't seem like the smartest move. Maybe we could look for a quieter route.
The guards want to fight? Let's give them one.
We've got us a nice forest druid who I can immediately shoot at. For a moment, I was like, wow, this is This is such a peaceful game. I could get through without any violence, or I could go full just kill this motherfucker. Oh, that's so cool. It's not cool. It's terrible, but also it's great. It's great. Ah, all right. Corrupted berries? What the fuck? Okay. Corrupted berries. A fairy ring. Okay. Let's fuck. Not too many guards. I could probably deal with them. But surely there's an easier way in. Alright, let's see. Militia officer. The militia officer spends most of his days barking orders and shuffling papers. He's the one who decides who's allowed to go in and out of the mines. Okay. Just one card to resolve before that. There's also Grabad's offer. Grabad isn't your typical merchant. He's only interested in very particular items, but he's known to pay handsomely for those that help him. Oh, I could call some poachers as well. And grab some fame. Which I could then use. I could fucking kill the militia! Oh, that's so funny! I don't know why. But if I accrue enough, then I can just resolve that, I think. But I also want to know what the fairy ring is about. Yeah, let's do this. No. Yeah, let's go to the fairy ring. Those mushrooms may have medicinal properties. Wild honey. There's something in that tree over there. But how do we get
You never know. There could be some good loot in there.
I just drew just the card. Also, what the fuck? Oh, right. I can shoot them. God. Okay. Great. Plus 6. Sweet. Lovely.
Seems like he's in charge around these parts.
Militia officer prowled the front lines, inspecting his forces and overseeing the siege. If anyone knew a way inside, it'd probably be him. I could steal from her. Get lost, big face. You ain't getting inside without one of these. The officer thrusts a laissez-faire in Fulton's face before placing it back in his pocket. Great, thank you. Fulton waited until the officer was engaged in conversation and quietly crept behind him. In one swift motion, he slipped the laissez-faire from his pocket. The officer didn't feel a thing.
Well, I hope you have a good lawyer, Volpan.
Let's hear what this is about. They said something about corrupted fruit nearby. As a rule of thumb, it's usually best to avoid berries that glow with mysterious dark energy. Oh, hold on. Oh, we don't need that. We can receive 2 spores and 1 food. Let's rally. Let's see what's over here. Ah. Fucking kill them. 1 fame, 2 food. Interesting. So, an aim shot at these guys would give me fame and food, but also adds infested to the search party. I think it's worthwhile.
You might want to wash your hands after that one, Volpan.
Ahoy, ahoy, bird. Over here. I can't help but notice that you have in your possession a laissez-faire. I don't see how that's any of your business. I'm in the business of doing business, therefore everything is my business. I like to propose a trade. I'm willing to exchange your laissez-faire for information that may be of great interest to you. What kind of information? Oh, why, only the address of the finest forger in the land. A forger? So you're saying I can make counterfeit money? You're thinking too small, my boy. She can create a perfect replica of any item you give to her. Interesting. Joey. Okay. It kind of seems like that's the only... Oh, I could just blow dust in their face. Get through, it seems. Maybe I want that. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, it does seem like that would be taken as an assault on them. Ooh, interesting, interesting. Let me take a look at this. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. As interested as I am in that would kind of be... I would probably need to find another facet, right? Or I could generate enough fame to just get in on my own merits, right? I can't pay my way through. Let's see about getting rid of these guys. So...
Killing guards will only bring more guards. Maybe there's another way.
Yeah. Okay. So, this has not had the effect I want. unfortunate. Very well. Unfortunate, but necessary.
Oh, yep, that's the sound of Volpan's name dropping.
I could get more. You get a peddler. I could rallying cry. Get an arrest warrant. I could get the peddler. I don't remember what the peddler can give me. I should probably just. Oh, I only have 2 rests. Okay. I'm just going to... I really need to start looking at that first. I've spent a lot of cards so far. Here we go. Oi! Where do you think you're going? Don't you know a siege when you see one? Excuse me, sir. Perhaps this will grant me passage. Bolton showed them Laissez Passer to the cards. They discovered, to their surprise, that the document was legitimate. Well, the paperwork passer checks out. I suppose I better let you pass. Well, be seeing you then. Neat. Okay. We did draw some patrol. Killed somebody, as per usual. I could steal an arrest warrant. That'd be good. Or I could get some local chit-chat. Still an arrest warrant. Ooh, thank you.
Oh, now you're in for it.
No, I'm not. See ya. Meet with Karst. Vulpin has made it to the mine, but if he wants to save the miners from impending massacre, we'll need to win over their leader, Karst. Next region will have a different thing, right? Small trip of cars, that could make things complicated. I don't know. Here we go, what do I do, chef, what do I do? I just don't know. 5-4. Yeah. Yes. Here we go. Oh, full 3 for Vulpin.
All right, break time's over. Back to
For
work.
Leo. Alright, here we go. Let's check out. It had taken a little extra effort, and Vulpin had made it into the mine without any unnecessary bloodshed. For the moment, the militia weren't looking for him. A good sign, for sure. But the mines were far from safe. Looters were roaming the tunnels, looking for anything they could steal. Oh goody. It's a good thing I've got this here arrest warrant.
Those visions might be enough to convince Karst.
A throng of striking miners packed the entrance to the mines. Food was scarce and the ongoing conflict had worn them down. As Vulpin entered, the miners turned to him with a look of suspicion.
Ah, bandits! Lovely.
Armed with nothing but pickaxes and a burning sense of injustice, these miners will never surrender to the militia. Oh, hey there. Do any of you know where I could find Karst? Karst! Should be down the line. Can't miss him. Thank you. How many rests do I have here? 3. Okay. Karst is 2 away. So I need to deal with 2 of these expeditiously. Yeah, I have 2 food to spare. Here we go. Thanks for supporting this strike, comrade.
Oh, they liked that.
Oh yeah, they did. I'm a lucky guy. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know if now's the time for that. Mushroom tunnel. Picket line. A group of tired miners warm themselves around a fire, but their tension in the air seems like they could riot at any moment. I'm looking for Karst. Have any of you seen him? Demon there. Right, yep. Miners. I get an armed miner. Sneaky brigand. Oh. I can shoot this motherfucker. That's never not gonna be funny to me. That's the mushroom tunnel. Discard 2 random creatures from abandoned faction. I think there's a lot of those actually. I wish there was something to differentiate. Okay. This actually isn't very clear. I don't know. Okay. Oh, the bandit tokens. Yeah, they've already uploaded. Cool. Cool. Anchor miners. Anchor miners. What's your deal? Oh, the picket line. Yeah. Okay. What can I do for you guys? What if I eavesdrop? A nasty little secret. I do love me a nasty little secret.
Something told Volpan that these chaps weren't here to talk.
Is this Travis Willingham? Why did it take me so long to get that? That's very clearly Travis Willingham. Got angry miners. I do want to avoid conflict as much as possible. I think I value Leo's cards a little more, actually. Oh, look at that. That's all we can spam, mate. Sorry.
Ah, the mighty Karst himself.
A colossal gorilla emerged from a cramped mine tunnel. He stopped in front of Volpan, squinting hard at the outsider. You're Peter's boy, aren't you? Your old man would lay an egg. This is the same as Leo. Your old man would lay an egg if he knew you were down here. Karst? That's right. They say you're in charge around here. Not by choice, I can tell you. I need to talk to you about a threat to the miners. Whatever it is, it will have to take a number to join the queue. The tunnels are collapsing in Crow's Bend. We've got missing wagons, bandits looting. On top of that, some of the workers have started acting strange. Real strange. Look, I know you've got problems, but the militia are gathering outside and it looks like they're getting ready to attack. Militia? Ah, they're just rattling the sabers. They know anything better than to try. Jump out. Karst turned his back on Vulpin to talk to some nearby miners. I have to make him see that they're in danger. There must be a way to convince him. I should tell him about my vision. Or I could steal from him. It kind of seems like that's the only option. Yo. Vulpin approached Karst, still babbling. I've had visions, Karst. I've seen the fate of the miners, a gruesome, horrible one at that. When the militia launches the attack, they... Visions. I can't make decisions based on your dreams, bird. You have to listen to me. The safety of the miners depends on it. Hear him out, Karst. He's a thief, but he's no liar. Karst squinted at Vulpin for a moment. He turned and called over one of the miners. A sturdy fellow stepped forwards and clasped hands with the Great Ape. They exchanged a knowing look as the miner took his place alongside Vulpin.
Coming along for the ride?
All right, bud. I'm only doing this because you peed his Billy. Take my man with you and show him proof. You convince him, you'll convince me. The miner stood next to Vulpin, eager to exit the mine and get some answers about the militia.
Ah, bandits! Lovely.
Okay. Is there anything of value to be gained here? Thinking no. Well, if I'm moving along, I could thin up the search party a little. So, let's leave it. Sorry. Are these edible? Maybe?
You really
What's
do
up?
make a lot of enemies, Volpan.
Wait a second. Oh, it's my guy. It's my boy. Well, I have to save my boy.
This doesn't have to end with everyone, you know, dead.
Okay. I have enough to make one of them go away. That'll take about 2 off. Where did my rumor go? Okay. 2, 1. I also have the gold. Oh, I can't make any of them go away with Peppery Diversion? Ah, shit. Alright. Well, I can try pickpocketing. That might give me something useful. Very good. I want to exhaust it. Okay. I'm going to... okay, if I use my nasty secret and pay off the cat, then I can... Well, either of these really, but, it'll be done.
Volpan made them an offer they couldn't refuse.
And I got, fantastic. Great. With the last of the bandits dealt with, the thief seemed to relax immediately. It was almost as if nothing had happened at all. Thanks for the assist, Bird, but I think I had things covered. Oh, well, perhaps we won't step in next time. What had you done to get them so angry? Oh, you know, just lighten their pockets a little. I didn't think they'd notice. Have you, considered another line of work? What, like being a blacksmith, a tailor, a baker? You ever seen a snake making bread? Nah, mate. I'm a tea leaf like my old man, and his old man before. Anyway, I got places to be. Thanks again for the help. But I didn't get anything for that. As the thief slithered away, a small vial fell out of his pocket onto the floor. One thief's trash is another thief's treasure, right, Fulton? He'll be kicking himself when he realizes he dropped it. Or he would if he had legs. You get the point. Alright, let's rest. And I think I will pay.
That is quite enough laying around for the time being, thank you.
Reluctantly, Vulcan paid the ruffians up front. Okay, I've thinned out. Well, it doesn't look like it, but I've thinned out a little. Jennifer, old Karst was unmoved by the young thief's warnings. Vulcan will need more proof if he wants to earn his trust. Outside, the militia had gathered in preparation for the coming assault. Oh.
The militia camp. Better take a look inside.
The officer had stepped away for a moment, probably giving orders to the troops. In his absence, no one was guarding the command tents. Alright, where am I going to find proof of this assault? Doesn't look like they're too concerned about security. Why would they be? They think they've got their opposition penned into the mine. Either way, it shouldn't be too hard to overhear something useful. Remember, it's me you need to prove it to. If you convince me, I'll get Karst on board. Hang on a minute, Vulcan. The miners could be in a bad way of siege. If we could get our hands on a powerful healing potion or serum, we might be able to patch them up a bit. Good idea. We should have to look around if we have time.
Here comes trouble.
Okay, so I want a healing salve. That's right. There's the militia officers. Okay. Okay, I can steal from that guy. Oh. I have this thing, right? That could be it, right? I'll kill you! Alright, let's, oh, shit. Alright, that seems like a bad idea. Let's see what I can do. Over here! Need some help? Oh. We can spend all day on this, right? Let's hunt.
You better have a warrant.
Okay, I can just have that guy kill somebody. I can use food to try to eavesdrop. Okay. Go. Vulcan leant forward, cupping his ear. Silence. The coast was clear.
Those documents look important.
The officer's mess was, well, a mess. Vulpin found a set of battle plans and handed them to the miner. As he leafed through the pages, the color rained from the miner's face.
Well, that got his attention.
This is dreadful. Alright, let's keep moving. I don't want to get caught here. I can just grab. Oh, it has to be from that adventure, doesn't it? I don't immediately have this. What? A small crowd of militia soldiers had gathered around an officer. He was reading from a scroll and pointing towards the line frantically. Vulpin's new companion was eager to hear what he was saying. Oh, here we go. Vulpin begged the miner closer to hear the militia talking. The strike ain't gonna last, and it does, we have orders to launch the assault. First, we open the blockade, then we storm inside the line, and then we put an end to the strike. What wonderful tactics we have. And it goes without saying, we kill anyone who gets in our way. Is that enough evidence for you? Yes. Vulpin glanced at the miner beside him and saw he was consumed by worry. I think I've seen enough. I'd say he's convinced, wouldn't you? Alright, let's get back to the mine. Say, you got anything stronger than a healing? Say, you got anything stronger than a healing bomb? Right on, my feline friend. Right on. You bring me a healing bomb, I'll mix you up a healing serum that will take all your troubles away. Perfect. Know where I can find a healing bomb? Sure, man. All you need to do is find a healing plant. And where can I find a healing plant? If you don't want to go looking for one, I can always sell you one of mine, friend. Of course. Oh. Great. Here, take this. It's on me.
Rabid beasts prowled in the distance.
Let me just review that. I need to... Okay, I just need to clear one more location, but... Rest.
I was just resting my eyes.
Okay. Grab some local chit-chat. Get to know. Go. And some of my best work. Leo gathered the healing serum with pride in his heart. Just wish I had a bow to tie on it. Okay, come on. Let's get into the miners.
Ah, the mighty Karst himself.
Karst stood by the entrance to the mines, awaiting Vulpin's return. Leo looked over at the picket line. He knew he needed to deliver the serum to the miners before they spoke with Karst. Look who's back. So, what do you find?
Something tells me these chaps aren't here to discuss pickpocketing techniques. Well, it's nice to be appreciated, isn't it?
On receiving the serum, the miners' eyes swelled up as they thanked Leo profusely. They started talking with him, telling how they had managed to avoid the militia by hiding in corners and lost tunnels. And it gave Leo some ideas. Leo has acquired one new skill card, Ambush. Nice! Fuck yeah. Safe tunnel. Now this is a tunnel. Safe, sturdy, secure. Makes you wonder why they didn't just make them all this way. I could get some food. I could get some food. I could get some fame. I could get some angry miners. What can I get from angry miners? I could kill them. Or I could steal from them. I could feed them. I mean, once I'm done, yeah, I'm pretty sure what I've noticed is my resources sort of reset a certain amount. So I'm going to, yeah, I have a surplus of health, food, so I'm going to feed these ones.
Hey, they're talking about you, and it's good for a change. Something told Volpan that these chaps weren't here to talk.
Ow. Do a rallying cry. Feed these ones.
Volpan, the hero of Eisenberg, a town that burned down, but, you know what, it's a work in progress.
Okay, spoiler alerts. Motherfucker. No. Berserk miner. Here we go. The miner stepped closer and whispered in Karst's ear. Karst listened solemnly, nodding from time to time. Well, if he's convinced, so am I. Then you'll help us. Yes, but we must act quickly. Look out! As if from nowhere, a swarm of rabid miners poured into the mine entrance. Oh, hi.
Make it fast, Volpan.
Fuck? Oh. Okay. I can feed them all. They're all fucking corrupt. Great. Well, it's good to get them out of here. There's no real difference between them. I think they're just going to kill them. The other two, so yeah, I'll get one. Oh. I can just feed them all. I think I want to. So if my attack kills them... Oh, I can switch places. Okay, that's cool. Oh, they have 2 health. Okay, then I don't think this is very worth it. I can just kill them. Die. Take this!
Oh, that looked painful.
Great.
I'd wash my hands after that if I were you.
The creatures had been repelled for the time being. Karst turned to Volpan with a look of grudging respect. Yeah, what were those things? They were miners. Something's happened to them. It's like they lost their minds. We tried to tell the mine owner, Lady Cattell, but she just ordered us to work extra shifts. That heartless croak. Strange. I wonder why she'd do that. Karst stepped forward and offered his hand to Volpan. I've given it some thought and I've decided to come with you. You have? I mean, great. I tried my best to find help. There's nothing I can do for the miners down here. I can do more good on the outside. Besides, trouble seems to follow you around, and I like a good fight. In that case, welcome aboard. Vulpin shook Karst's hand warmly. Together, they made their way out of the mines.
The mighty Karst himself.
You've said that, my guy. My friend. Victory! I did it. Ah, yes. I'm the best.
He looks like he's handy in a fight.
Well, Bird, you've earned my full attention. It's like I've been trying to tell you, everyone in the mine is in danger. We need to get them out. Easier said than done. You've seen what it's like down there. There has to be a way. The miners are going to be slaughtered unless we do something. All the more reason to start knocking some militia heads, right? Fine by me, I'm done with creeping around. Oh shit. Fine by me, I'm done creeping around. Oh. Shucks. I only have one more mission. Okay. This will definitely resolve the belly, right? Having dealt with the militia, Vulpin saw the perfect opportunity to evacuate the mines and save his father. With Karst on board, perhaps they finally listened to reason. Okay. There's no reason to suspect that there wouldn't be a mission to deal with Iceberg here, right? It's right here, right? Okay. I think I'm sort of set on this route. So, let's do this shit. Taking on the militia. If Vulpin can turn the tables in favor of the miners, he might be able to boot out the militia for good.
This could get messy.
As Karst and his friends strode towards the site of the siege, tension rose palpably. Alright, so what's the plan? We head to the blockade and we break the siege by force. I imagine they call that guerrilla warfare around these parts. I don't suppose there's any way of convincing you to do this the quiet way. Nope. Quiet ways are for cowards. Come on, let's hit that blockade.
Ah, damn small-town cops. Here comes trouble.
Alright. Questionable threats. Carson's one of those people who seems to know someone wherever he goes. But beware, some of his friends can attract the eyes of the law. Ooh, that generates rim. To show force, Karst can focus his rage to achieve astonishing feats of strength. Left unchecked, he's liable to land his comrades in a street fight. Truthfully, he quite likes those. Okay, so instead of being half and half, it's thirds now, which is fine. Oh, I still have my life back. Neat. Highway beasts. Cool. I can. What do I want to do here? There's the fairy ring again. Forget what I got from that. Okay. Let's see what exactly I'm dealing with. Okay. I'm going to need to engage some of these folks in order to progress. How many rests do I have? A whole 2. Great. Alright. Alright, lads. You're Cars, right? We've heard of you. Foretales. Oh, it only takes a little bit of fame. And I can immediately spend the Grim that I just got to get them here to hurt them. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get a fish. What if I tag along? Lovely. Finance. Smuggler sense. Thanks to his misspent youth smuggling with the bladesmiths, Carson knows all the best hiding spots in the area. I could summon a bandit camp, which honestly seems not great. Yeah, let's do this. Over here. Need some help? I like doing that voice. Okay. Alright. These ones cost 2. We'll get a hunter. I think it is worthwhile to sort of gather some folks, you know? Gonna punch. I just punch him in the fucking face. The throat. Yeah, I'll use my fame on these guys. Let's hope. Okay.
Ah, damn small town cops.
Excuse me. Okay. So these are big guys, but I have some big guys with me now, including Karst himself. So, yeah, let's get into it. I'm just gonna jump straight into this one.
Nothing's worth a fight with the watch guards. Perhaps there's another way.
Sure, I have a guy. So that brings us down to 2. I can pay this one off and bring it down to 1. Let's go ahead and do this. The rest more now. Great. Useless. This. That guy goes behind. Thanks, buddy. Oh. That's good. Okay, I want no part of that. See ya.
Okay, I want no part of that. See ya.
What do I do now? I can pay him off, and this will end. So I think I'm gonna do that.
Just as I thought, they're all dirty.
Cool. Around the camp, the remaining guard forces amassed to stop Karst and his friends. Okay. But I paid them off. That went better than I expected. Well, now what? How we tear down this blockade? So punch it. But it does seem like that's the only thing left. Does indeed seem like that's the only thing left. I'm gonna punch this guy. Car stepped forward and with a few heaves tore down the barricades as if they were made of straw.
Who needs a key, eh?
There, that's settled. The miners clambered out of the mines, shielding their eyes from the harsh sunlight. That's the blockade dealt with, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Far from it. This is just the beginning. We need weapons for the fighters if we want to fight back. We should also build another fortification at entrance. Good thinking. A bit of extra protection wouldn't go amiss. What about the militia reserves? They can all burn for all I care. Not a bad idea. You can probably find some firebombs in town or in the forest. Oh no, mac and cheese! It was a failure! No! Alright. Bring in fleet. Great. Good shit. Good shit. Got some angry miners. Got some food. I can steal from the angry miners that I'm trying to help. Maybe I should help them, you know? See? Alright. So... I'll do a quick rest before it. Hold on. Go.
I hope you boys have a warrant.
Alright. Great. I send out the search. And then I immediately add it to it, but that's fine.
Ah, feeling rested?
Sorry, one moment. Okay. Let's get out of here. Okay. Our first branching. Alright. The miners need weapons to defend themselves. The militia seems well stocked. Perhaps it's time they learn to share. Gather wood and nails. First wants to make sure that innocent miners are protected during the coming battle. Some wood and nails would help build fortifications, but the only question is where to find them. I'm still trying to keep this... I'm still trying to rein this in a little, you know? I don't want this to turn fully violent. Bolton reached the part of the forest where thick and mighty trees were in abundance. A fine place to purchase wood for fortifications.
Friends of yours, Volpan?
We should be getting close to the lumberyard now. Still a bit of forest to cross, but we can't be too far. Okay. I'm gonna punch him. God, some of these cards are hilarious. Alright. Let's, where are we? Sir Foreman. Foreman oversees operations at the local lumber camp. Looks like times are tough in the lumber trade. And it's going to spawn a hostile token. Interesting. Let's get a use today.
All right. Who ordered the rabid animals?
Look. Pharaohs. But how? I thought they only lived in the mine. They must have escaped. It's not a good sign. Look, more infected. We're seeing more and more of them. That's disconcerting to say the least. We need to keep moving. Deserted farmstead. I could use the money in the grim. Looks like someone was after you. I can make it all disappear for the right price. Who's this? Ruthless Viet. Okay. Mine lumberyard. Great. Bushes. Sorry. I could punch the lights out of these guys. Good shot. Or yoink. Bandits were circling in on the foreman, menacingly. I know a shakedown when I see one. Well, we can't have that now, can we?
Ah, bandits. Lovely.
Alright. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be a couple of gold. Let me show you something. Thanks. Alright, I'm fucking off now.
Well, you won't go hungry for a while.
Well, not. Sure. Gonna shoot you. Manufacturing. Yeah, there's a few. Let's just head into this real quick.
Come on, Volpan. They're not worth it.
They're so totally worth it. Alright. That seems right.
Your mother always warned you not to mess around with bad birds like Volpan.
I don't want both. Let's go away. Yeah, let's make this one.
Very sensible of you. Didn't fancy your chances, eh?
Oh, thank you, sirs. Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't come by? We weren't here by accident. We need a favor. Anything at all. We're looking for construction materials to build fortifications in the mines. I am afraid those thugs have already looted my stockpile. I don't have much left, and if I lose the rest of what I have, I'll be out of business. What if we were to compensate you for your stocks? We could get you some help to cut more trees. Anything that would get me back in business would be a great help. I'd gladly give you what you need if you could find me a good lumberjack. Failing that, hey, well, would put my business back on track. The group stepped away to discuss the deal in more detail. We have enough money to pay it, but let me guess, you're thinking about keeping it. It's just, I don't really have this much, and who knows what else I might need it for. Think of the mine as Vulcan. Ah, I suppose you're right. Maybe there's another solution. We could always scour the area for a woodsman. We found a lumber yard. There has to be a lumberjack around these parts. I just wish there was another solution. We could always scour the area for a woodsman. Yes, I know. Okay. That seems like a mistake. Let's see. I have this, which is basically free money sprint. So here we go. Alright. We can use no security. See ya. Let's try it. Over here, follow me. Why did he bring us here? Plenty of good stuff around these wood camps.
What have you done this time?
I don't know. Car's strength, hold on, and size allow him to shake down his adversaries for a bit of extra cash, and not shake down in the figure sets either. Alright. I don't really want to get into a fight here. Here you go, friend. I hope this gets you back on your feet. Oh, bless you, kind sir. Now, about that timber for the mine. Of course, please, help yourself. Don't mind if I do. Alright, we've got the goods. Now we can get back to the mine and protect the workers. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! Wait, shouldn't we get some weapons too? It's not really on the way. Plus, we're short on time. We'll need to make a decision quickly. Oh. Okay. I guess I've been on this route from the start. I don't know. What if I run out of time? Alright, hold on.
What you? What?
Nope. After this, I think I'm gonna call it. It's been 3 hours-ish. As Vulcan arrived in Eisenberg, word of the attack of the blockade had already reached town. The streets were buzzing with guard activity. Beautifully. Why do I keep forgetting that these are very common lanes?
I hope you boys have a warrant.
So what did you have in mind? Simple, really. The guards must be keeping their weapons somewhere. If we watch where they patrol in town, we might be able to see where they stash their gear. Not bad. Okay then, let's find a watch patrol and tail them.
Oh, this could get messy.
Why are so many of my options murder? A bunch of riders or a watch patrol? Something smells good. Leo. What? I'm hungry. Now that's interesting. I've heard this before. Oh, this was actual conversation. Okay. Let me pull this up. Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay. I'll just read it. Yeah. Yep. If we just sit around waiting for the guards to find us, we could be here a long time. We need to find a patrol ourselves. Sure, but where do we find one? Why don't we just call them over? If I shout loudly enough, they're close by, they'll come running. I usually try to avoid running into guards. But when we do cross paths, it's normally after I've made a big smoking mess of something or other. Okay. Whisper all you like, I can still hear you. There's a black market nearby. Let's go take a look.
You never know. There could be some good loot.
Okay. That's a bunch of riders.
Ah, I suppose you're not hungry then, Volpan?
Thick taxer. I was about to starve tomorrow. This looks like a good spot to refill our canteens. Over here! Alright, sorry folks.
Achoo!
A surefire way to rile up the mob. No, two people! I am on your side! Let's not kill anybody. What do I do? Sorry, one Okay. Here we are. Ricky! What the fuck am I doing? None of these have attracted birds. Oh, it's a guard post. Oh, we could have started there. Let's do it.
Killing guards will only bring more guards. Maybe there's another way.
Yes, there is. Here you go.
The hero of Eisenberg. Perhaps you've heard of him?
I don't know what you're talking about. Hush. There we go. Over. Need anything, citizen? Perfect. Patrol. Alright. Stay low. Let's just fall off. If we're lucky, lead us right to where their weapon stash.
Oh, now you're in for it.
Yoink. No one light a match, okay? Now that is a lot of weapons. It's too many for us to take ourselves. We'll need some help. I'm sure we can convince someone to help out. There must be a few people around town willing to help. I bet those kids could carry half a load in a pinch.
Though the guards looked angry, it was nothing a few coins couldn't fix.
Die! That one quite good. Alright. Let's just pay off this guy. Is that the only one I have? Yeah. Unfortunately.
No autographs,
Like
please.
my pay. Okie upper. Holy shit. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm real good. I'm okay. Yeah, let's do this. I think it's good. Aha. All along.
Well, how very altruistic.
Okay, cool.
The guards want a fight? Let's give them one.
No, we don't have to. You there. I'm shaking you aggressively because that's how I recruited you. Could you carry these weapons to the mine?
Yes, sir. I want to. Please don't kill me.
You sure you can carry them?
I can carry anything when I'm scared as fuck.
Well, off you go then. We still need someone to carry this on half. Okay. Die! Okay. I don't know why I brought this. I don't like killing people in this game. Okay.
You know, they might be persuaded to give up the chase for the right price.
Yoink. There you go. Alrighty. See you.
As it turned out, the guards were as real as the local bandits.
This one, I could bring the watch. I think I want to go to the tavern. Okay. Let's see if I can't recruit somebody somehow. Alright, lads. Guys, long time no see. What can I do for you, mate? Give me some help, please. I don't want to do that. Need someone taken care of? Yeah, I need something taken care
Don't
of.
look now, but that's the law.
You there, could you carry these weapons to mine? That's it. What do you mean, that's it? I'm an assassin, a dealer of death, an agent of chaos. And all you want me to do is carry things for you? Well, can you do it or not? I guess. Looks like we got enough armies for a small army. For weapon shit. Enough individual armies to make a bigger army. To get more though, right? By the time we've made another trip for weapons, the militia could be ready to attack. We can take on the militia now or try for 2 more loads. But we've already lost time getting the fortification materials, so who knows how long we have. Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here. But first, rest with me.
All right, back to work.
Alright, buckaroos. Buckaroos. Whoop-de-doo. The final battle! Let's try not to kill anybody. Right, no time to waste. The militia are sending reinforcements. We need to make them wish they'll never set a foot in the Hellmouth. The miners raised their pickaxes and cheered. So listen, we have weapons to arm, some of you. Step forward if you're willing to fight. The miners stepped forward, took their weapons, and prepared for battle. Good. Now we need to build the defenses. Just get the building materials to the miners by the mine engines. They'll do the rest. Reinforcements are probably underway already. So, we're ready? We could try and gather resources and heal up before the next fight. The forest is full of potential allies, too. Maybe we could ask for help. Depends if we have time. Any idea when they'll be here? Both had peered through the foliage, looking for signs of militia activity. They're closing in, but we should have a little time. But make good use of it.
That should make for a quick way out of the mines.
Ooh, this could get messy.
So I have 2 cards for the reinforcements. That's fine. Wash it. Okay. So I'm gonna do. Grab the miner. First thing I'm going to do is fortify the mine. Volpan and Karst brought out wooden nails and then gave miners instructions on how to build fortifications. Soon enough, a strong wall was erected in front of the mine entrance. That should keep everyone safe for now. It's merely built for mine workers, protected by lumber workers. Solidarity in action. Brings a tear to my eye. There's something hidden around here. At the bladesmith's stash. Better let me search it. Why not me? Because you don't have the smuggler's sense, bird. You won't know where to keep the best stuff.
I think there's some good loot around these parts.
Exactly. Oh, smuggler's sense. Duh. Alright. Let's reach this around. And grab this.
Oh, bravo!
Not a bad hole, huh? Careful with that, okay? Yeah.
Oh, those are quite delicious when sautéed with a little honey, and if... No, you're right. We don't have time.
Plants. Healing bomb. Healing bomb, please. What is that? Here, take this. It's on me. I gave you the bear voice because I forgot the hippie voice. A war horn sounded from the forest. The reinforcements had arrived. They quickly fell into position, ready for action. More soldiers flooded out the militia camps to join the fresh troops, forming a massive army. Looks like they called for backup. No turning back now. Wouldn't dream of it. Let's knock some heads. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh.
Comes the law.
You're facing an armored enemy. The usual wooden life token is replaced by a shield. Any damage inflicted to armor enemies is always reduced by 1. Be sure to use allies or boost your attack score if you want to hurt them. You can boost the attack score of any adventurer by using one of their skill cards directly on them in combat. The effect will only last for the next round of attacks. If you're looking for other ways to increase the attack scores of your adventurers, try using allies. That's a front guy. Oh boy. So, I haven't started. I'm still in negotiations. But it doesn't look like I have a ton I can do. Well, it's not nothing. Okay, I have enough. Get out.
The cops, you say? Oh, I own the cops.
Get out.
As it turned out, the guards were as venal as the local bandits.
Come on. I'm starting to lag a little.
Oh, yep, that's the sound of Volpan's name dropping.
Nice. They just keep on coming. We don't have enough money for this. You're rightful, then. We should have absolutely wandered around the woods a while. Wait, those weren't the last? No, brace yourself. Looks like they're making one last push. Oh, easy.
You know what you're doing fighting the Watch.
Oh, that's right. Okay. I found them. Help me. Stop. Stop doing that. No. Shit. Oh, no. Hey, no. Okay. Well. Fuck. You know? Sorry, one moment. Okay. Um. Okay, well, okay, so I have enough fame to get rid of one of these guys, but not the big armored one. Isn't great. Also, there's way too many of these motherfuckers. Oh boy. I only have enough to take any one of them off the board. How much can I do with some gold? It's not nothing. Oh, we're in full combat army. Shit. Okay. Fuck. Okay. So, if I move this guy and this guy this turn, and then hopefully I can figure out a way to... But I can't shake these guys down? Shit! Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Can I not? Can I not? Oh no. That's not good. Oh boy. Alright. None of these guys do more than 1 point of damage at a time. These are, however, my only... guys. I didn't get to include anyone else. Well, let's grab some folks. Open has the least amount of penalty. Oh my goodness! For the miners! Oh shit! I thought. Okay. Oh, and I forgot that. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, they're dead immediately. Oh fuck. All right. Are you guys? I don't know.
What did you do that for?
Yeah, this should end it. Oh.
weren't expecting that one. Are you sure it's a good idea killing watchguards like that?
I didn't want this! Fuck you!
Something you said, Volpan?
Facing overwhelming opposition, militia troops fell back and fled from the battle. Shouts rose up from the victorious miners. Is it over? I think so. For now, at least. They'll think twice about messing with the miners again. So what now? Now we can finally get some rest. I think we've earned it. Terrific force. Well, that's not how I wanted things to go, but at the end of the day, I didn't have much choice. I fucked up. We did it! Easy now. We've pushed them back for the time being. But they'll want payback soon enough. We really, killed a lot of people on that one. It was a rebellion. What did you expect? I expect you to exercise a bit of self-control next time. Well, I'm exercising some of that right now, believe me. Oh, no more negotiation.
What's this?
Oh, Christ. Yeah, Father, no! Open. What is it? What's wrong, Bird? Visions. The militia. I thought we changed things. I still see my father trapped in the mines. There's more than one way to be trapped in a mine, and trust me. Guess there's only one way to guarantee his safety. Wait, what about the miners? That stuff is going to turn them. We've got time though, haven't we? No. I've seen it in my visions. We have to act now. Otherwise my father and the rest of the miners are doomed. Sounds like it's time to evacuate. Oh no. No way. I fucked up. I mean, they spoiled it for me, but, like, still, shit, now. I don't like that. Eisenberg's gonna fucking die. But I gotta save my dad. I should have negotiated. I can say fuck it to both of these things and just meet with Timothy. Shit. Alright. Well, this sucks. Alright. Well, that's all for now, folks. Been almost 4 hours, jeez. Yeah, this is gripping. I love this game so far. I hate that so many people die. And so many more people are about to die. Well, actually, hold on. The city burns as its denizens are consumed by the corruption from the mine. After that, it will be too late to save anyone. Oh. No. Okay. Well, we'll get back to it next Friday. Everybody have a good night. Merry Christmas. It's almost Christmas. Happy holidays. I don't actually celebrate. Well, I celebrate, kind of. It's weird. Anyways, enjoy your holidays. Have a good time. Like, comment, subscribe. Give me a Merry Christmas, you know. And have a good night. See ya.